How's it going, all? All right. I think I am ready for the most part. Hey, Diesel Man. What am I wearing? Is that a mask? Does it look like a mask? Michael said I look like a Michael Myers Karen. Well, what do you think? Is it creepy? Let me speak to your manager. Is it a good creepy, or is it just like, oh, that's just Patrick again? Because I mean, either way will work. It keeps moving down. I have a big face, okay? I have a big face, so like stuff doesn't fit on my face correctly, so like you'll see me constantly keep adjusting this. There needs to be intercourse. And you're not gonna like it. Even if I wanted to get weirder, I do have my hood that I can throw up like that, but I'll probably keep the hood down. You know, I gotta do stuff like this. Let's get closer to Halloween. You know, this is stuff. They need to have like a big and tall costume place. You know, because it sucks going in. The hood makes it feel more like it's normal. I don't want it to be normal. It doesn't need to be normal. I'm not normal. I don't need to look normal. It was either, well, we'll see how long this mask lasts on me. But like I said, there needs to be like a big and tall costume place. Just Amazon. You know, I've looked on Amazon to try to find my sizes, and yeah, but I hate paying for shipping. Shipping sucks. So I tend to have to go secondhand. But like I need to find like bigger masks that actually fit. Because like where this sits to be like outside of my eyes is good, but then my chin drops below where the chin needs to be. So I have to kind of like position it evenly. Now it's starting to sweat. I haven't had it on that long. God, it's getting hot. Whew. I hate shipping fee. Also, lobsters for Halloween. Yeah. See, that's the thing. I hate paying for shipping. I know it doesn't matter, but like, you see something that you're gonna buy, and the price is like $20, or you can pay like $16 and then like $4 in shipping. I don't know. I don't know what it is about shipping. It just irritates me. I feel sad. So if you're watching this video later on, if you lift the mask up a little too, where you can breathe down, and it's not into the mask, or should help a little. If I lift it up, well, see, if I lift it up too much, I might be able to do that. There. I just want it to look. There we go. How's that? Patrick, what are you doing? I thought you were playing games. Nobody wants to watch me play games. They barely want to watch this. I got one person watching, I think. Who knows? Wait, can I actually pull up my other thing? I'm gonna whip it out. See where it is. Da da da. Yeah, that'll be okay. That'll be okay. We want to watch you play dress up. Oh, is it because I'm pretty? It's Mike. Yeah, I'm looking. I gotta do something. These Band-Aids are coming off. Actually, these Band-Aids are the original 100 Band-Aids that we did for when we hit 100 subscribers on YouTube. I had just taken them off my face and had put them on one of them like little plastic masks, and that's what you see right now. So and I think it really turns it out creepy. It really does. It smells bad. No, not as bad as you'd think. But the Band-Aids don't want to stay. So I might have to, like, redo this at one point in time. Because I like keeping the props. Wait, you did Band-Aid for 100 subs? Yeah, back when we had 100 subs, I put 100 Band-Aids on my face. So what you're seeing is, like, this is a mask that I had attached those Band-Aids to later on. But originally, just like that one where we had 2,000 subs, and they put Band-Aids all over my body, I put 100 Band-Aids on my face and peeled them off. I think the video is still somewhere on YouTube, somewhere buried. But, I mean, I like the look of it. I like the Band-Aid stuff because it makes it look like, almost like skin. I don't know. Makes it look weird. I think it works. No, I know you weren't. There was a lot of things that are buried deep, like all the Disney princesses that I did. You seen those, right? I can't say that I'm proud of those things, but you know what? Justin wanted me to do them, so I did them for him. I keep fiddling with this mask. It's so hard to be a beautiful girl and having the hair get in my mouth constantly. Yeah, they were those Disney princess ones. They were supposed to be cringy. That was the whole point. Alrighty, are we ready to get into the mayhem that is me of playing the Silent Hill game? This is where people will start leaving, including Mike. Mike's probably watching this stream without any pants on right now. Alrighty. So I believe at the last episode that we did on Silent Hill 3, we just completed the hospital. And I believe I'll still be here making dinner. Well, Diesel Man, you keep making dinner, all right? And then what are you having for dinner? Dinner sounds good, even though I already had it, but I'm a fat man. Stuff is making my face itch. Are you just having eggs? Am I missing something? Okay. So.
Why did you send her to my father?
Was that wrong?
It's your fault that he...
But surely it's a good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Those who mock God will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent.
Go to hell.
The joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you? Ha!
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world.
Ooh.
And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here. You hated your father, didn't you?
Yes. I mean,
I saw the way he hit you, kicked you, and made you cry. Oh, the memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Da, da, da.
Yes, and that's why we need God.
You know who Claudia reminds me
What
of?
you call faith?
More of a sickly version of
It's nothing more
Sephiroth
than
from
a
Final
child.
Fantasy VII.
Crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand.
None of you
do.
Do we have any big projects planned for the channel? What kind of project are you talking about? More of like the 2000s Band-Aids on Me kind of project, or like how we're gonna go about expanding? I don't know really the right word to say. Because right now, Patrick looking spicy. Hey, hi, Mobiles. Honestly, with the way things have been going, I'm not so sure if we will have anything special. Like, I'm still playing my horror games and stuff like that. I'm not 100% sure really where to go. But I don't know if there's anything planned for the future. We don't have anything, nor do we have anything right now planned for like little special videos and stuff. I think our biggest thing is trying to work at getting back into the good grace of YouTube. I think that's kind of our biggest thing. Otherwise, I'm not 100% sure, you know, with the future of how things are going. But I will tell you something, in one way or another, I will always be here for you guys. As long as there are you to watch me and watch me do my stupid things, except for eat ranch. As long as you're, you know, still willing to watch, I will still stream and do things, whatever. I kind of feel bad about this past week because I was sick. I was pretty bad. Today's one of the first days since last Monday that I've actually felt good enough to sit up and do things. I was pretty bad off. But yeah, so like I said, I don't know exactly what's gonna happen. I don't think we have anything really special planned. I'm still gonna stream. Like, if I get done with Silent Hill, I'm gonna probably stream another horror game. And I've actually been thinking about trying to do another kind of a playthrough. Minecraft. Playing on like the hardest difficulty, playing on survival. You know how I do with survival games. And trying to see how long I can go without actually dying. And then if I die, I can just, you know, I'd restart with a brand new character and stuff. On console, at least. Hey, Patrick, you look extra emo today. 'Cause tonight will be the night that I will fall for you. Yeah, I appreciate you guys for understanding when I'm sick or whatever and I can't get on here and stream. I really want to. Like, I do feel bad about it, you know, because see, the thing is you guys could be doing all kinds of other stuff and watching other stuff, but you choose to watch us, and that really makes me feel good. So then when I falter, it makes me feel bad. But it's not like a bad like I'm gonna go out and chew on some pieces of lead. No, I'm not gonna do that. But I just, you know, if you guys want to watch, we're here for you. We try to be. I have no idea what I'm doing. And I think I'm starting to have asthma. I don't know. But anyway, back to the Minecraft thing. Yeah, I'm thinking about trying to do like a hardcore, even though on console I can't really do hardcore. I would just have to, if I died, I would just delete my character kind of thing. And try to do survival and on the hardest setting, whatever, and then just see how far I can get. The thing with me is get 2 straws, stick them up your nose and out the mask. Also, the thing sounds... You want 2 straws out of my nose? Oh my god. It'll help me breathe. I'll probably start choking on them. I don't think I have straws either. But if I had straws, I would probably do it for you. My luck is I would end up jamming it up too far in and I'd start hacking. This whole place is the wrong place to be, Heather, okay? You're just gonna have to deal with it. Where the flying spaghetti turd salmon do I get? I was at the hospital. Brookhaven Hospital. Alright. So then... cosplay a... Oh my god, Diesel Man. I'm not gonna cosplay as a turtle. That's cruel. Oh my gosh, those poor little things in a shell. Whatever those things are. Oh my gosh. Dun, 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 dun. I could sing for you and I'll let you experience the vocal masteries of Patrick. Well, I already do. Yeah. Not a flippin' clue where to go. So you're just gonna have to deal with it until I can figure out where I need to go. I'm sure she probably said something when it was when the guy was talking to Claudia, but I was not listening. Like always, I wasn't listening. Puppies. You know, those... Okay. The people that, like, commit crimes wearing masks, and they're wearing masks for, like, hours on end, I don't know how they do it. Because this thing's giving me a headache. Oh no, I'm disconnected from Xbox Live. Alright, hold on. I can't. God, my sinuses. Oh, God, that feels better. Oh, I'm getting naked. All right. I came out of the Brookhaven Hospital. It's whatever that thing is that's spinning around me. That's Heaven's Night. I think I went in there before. Do I need to go back in through Heaven's Night?
Kind of. Yeah, it's kind of, it's a ladies of the evening kind of place. Okay, that's the hospital that I just came out of. I'm so sorry, this makes for some riveting entertainment, doesn't it? But you're not watching for the game, you're watching because of me. Because I have such a, weirdest monster you've ever seen. Yeah, that, I don't know. You did get to see me, right? Okay, so I want to go through that Heaven's Night, if I can. I'm going to go up to that, because I can't remember from the last time I streamed if going to that Heaven's Night is what got me into the hospital or not. I don't remember. The monster was literally just a food processor. Teasel. Yeah, he is. How would you like your bananas? God. There's something wrong. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna have to look it up. Because I think I've been in here already. Yeah, read that. Okay, I gotta look it up. I gotta figure this out. I'm not sure. I don't want to watch a video. Okay, let me see. There's... I can't go that way. That's Cath Street, but I can't get to Cath Street, so it doesn't really matter. And going that way doesn't really matter. So really the only places that I can really go... I tried that. What's this? Is this the gas station? It's so hard to see everything. I think I already was here before. Sounds like the food processor's back. Just give me a second. My brain's not working. Where? What? Oh, that's the first game. Do. Is Justin sick? I don't think he's well enough to take care of the stream. And I'm trying to figure out. We just fought Leonard. Jack's in. Return Jack's in via exiting the house, so don't worry, it's completely empty now. As you exit, here, cutscene. Okay, so I gotta get back to Jack's. Jack's Inn, Jack's Pizza Inn, or I wonder if Jack's off of the highway. I heard oral vitamin D can help if you're not feeling well. Yeah, Justin needs a lot of vitamin D orally. Yeah, I agree. He's God. What is wrong with you guys? Ow! Oh, that dog's gonna bite both my butt cheeks. Did you take your dose of vitamin D today, Justin? Is this Jack's Inn? Or is Jack jacking it over here? You know, why didn't I just think to come back here and check? I don't remember what room she stayed in. Yay! Jack's awkward. I used to be more mature, but then I started watching Three-Way Plays.
He went out. But he left a message for you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No.
Just me and Jack.
Just me.
But Jack ran
Know
off.
what the message is?
Yeah? What did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church. I wonder what he meant by that.
You don't understand?
Jack's Pizza.
That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you'd better go through the amusement park.
Not the amusement park.
Probably the only way in now.
Gotta get some
Go
cotton
northwest
candy.
on Nathan Avenue.
Oh my gosh.
It's a bit far,
I love elephant
but
ears.
it's closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Uh-huh.
Ow!
Thanks.
You hear that?
Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
Do you guys like elephant ears? Do you know what I'm talking about? Elephant ears? I don't know what he said. Oh, thank God there's a big arrow. It's like, Patrick, this way. Stop hanging out at Jack's Off Inn. Jack's Off Inn. The plant, right? What? Elephant ear? What? Elephant ears. They're like they're fried bread. You know, like at carnivals and stuff. Sorry. Anyway, do you I've never heard of it then. What? It is the most fattening, horrible thing to eat. And it's so delicious. An elephant. Well, we call them elephant ears here, I guess. I don't know. I mean, they're fairs, you know, fair food, right? Anyway, if you have like some vegetable oil, right? And you like do a pan or like some kind of pan, right? And you put the vegetable oil in. Basically, let me look it up, see if we didn't call it something else. Okay, look it up, and then I'll tell you kind of how to do a cheap version of it at home. freaking amazing. Boom, boom, boom. It's the amusement park of Jack. Uh-oh. Must have been her time of the month, I guess.
Oh, hell.
Exactly. How? I don't have a map for this place. This is the same spot where you first start out at in the beginning of the game. Who do you do? Oh, there's a dead body. Man, I want an elephant ear now. Well, that sucked. Hey, look, it's big fat arms. Or it's testicle hands. Whatever you want to call him. Old testicle hands. Get in there. They don't serve elephant ears at the fairs I've been to, but they look good. Okay, so do you know those biscuits in a can that you like pop open? You know, you start unpeeling it and then it, right? And there's like 8 or 10 biscuits in them. Do you know what I'm talking about? Okay. So you take those and you can flatten them out or not. It doesn't matter, however you want to prefer. And then you take, like, if you have a deep fryer, great. If not, then you just take like a little pot and you put some vegetable oil in it, you know, get it going to where you can fry them. Fry them until it turns, it'll start cooking real good. It's really quick. It'll fry it. Make sure you flip it inside there so that way it gets the other side. Pull them out and immediately put a mixture of cinnamon and sugar on top of it. Oh my gosh. Like, it is freaking just like those elephant ears. And you can make them at home. Freaking delicious. And if you don't flatten them out, then they puff up like a donut. And they taste just like a donut when you sprinkle the cinnamon and sugar on them. Oh gosh, this is why I'm fat. So simple, so cheap. Like, if you have a fryer, it's even easier. And if you don't have a fryer, like I said, vegetable oil in a pan, turn on the heat, let it to get to the point where it starts to, I want to say bubble, but not really. But then when you throw something in there, like a little piece of something, like a flake or whatever, it'll start to like fry. You know, that's when you know it's ready. And then you just take 2 or 3 of them, throw them in there, let them sit in there for like 30 seconds, and then flip them to where that one side's like golden brown looking, and then let it stay for another 30 seconds. Pull them out, put them on a paper towel, and then sprinkle that stuff on there. Oh my god! I'm literally going to fill this room. Just, oh my god! You're about to see me go head back to the Jack's Motel. God, I hate myself sometimes. Okay, here, I'm gonna show you something real quick though. See that Robbie the Rabbit? Ugh. That's Robbie the Rabbit. Ha ha! I love Silent Hill. I hope I was wearing pants. Okay. Enough of that BS. Yeah, they, I'm just kind of looking around. I'm not really paying attention. Then I heard that. Oh, looky. That must have fell down. The website is Fangamer. I think at one point in time they made it to where Konami like made them or something like that, and they were kind of pricey and they didn't last long. But then there's a website called Fangamer, and they sell a bunch of video game stuff on there that they get the rights to, like, you know, games. And then they sell things like Stardew Valley. They got stuff on there for it, and a few other games and stuff like that. And then they've got a few Silent Hill stuff on there, and it's licensed merch, but I think they still sell him for like $30 or something. It's really cool. Yeah, Fangamer. Fangamer's a pretty good site. They got a bunch of different video game stuff on there. I need to check my health. Yeah, my health is a little stinky. I know that's not health. That's not gonna help me out. Man, I really need to get some health. It's gonna be a much shorter game if I don't find any more health. Pulsar burst. Oh, there's that food processor again. We riding the roller coaster? I can't wait for Halloween. Actually, I can, because once it's here, it's over. Please let me go in here. You buttholes. Just jump. No, wait, you actually will. I can't tell her to go jump. She will. I think honestly, if I had to fight monsters and stuff, I think a katana would be a really good weapon to have. Well, I think at any kind of a position that you're in where you have to fight for your life. Like, why do bad guys become bad? They literally make dogs for the people who can't afford to take care of dogs. They free health care with all the nurses, and they have food processors. It makes you wonder if they're bad or you're bad. Because, honestly, maybe they're just like self-defense. And I'm going through trying to kill them. Hold on, I'm coming back through here for a second. I killed those two dogs, which they probably weren't really doing anything bad. And then... that goes to the roller coaster. I'm gonna go back up here. Like, that door was locked, but I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. That thing is gonna get me right in my hole. That thing is trying to get me right in my hole, man. Well, I can't jump, so... just stick your hand in there. I'm sure there's probably something in there. I can't remember, but it was either a movie or a game, and you go through the whole thing fighting all these enemies, and they reveal at the end that they were all scared of you. Boy, that sounds familiar. Okay. I don't know where to go. I don't know, man. That sounds like actually both. This sounds like a game or a... I'm going back up to the top. That's not the top. Said the door was locked, but these food processors are chasing me all the way up. Okay. Why ever would you think that this would be a way to go? God, I know she'll jump off if I'm not careful. Oh, God! Where did the mask and the hair go? It was getting a little hot, Mike, and it was pressing on my my forehead, and it was causing my sinuses to hurt. So, sorry. You better jump or something, lady. What was I supposed to do? Like, what was I supposed to do? I was supposed to jump, but I didn't, like... I'll try. Oh, she cut my hole. You know, what I just said isn't really offensive or a problem, right? But it's how it sounds. Just sounds bad. And my health is probably pretty low. I'm just spewing nonsense, by the way. I'm assuming you're supposed to jump. Your guess is as good as mine, man. I don't know. Not there. No. Like, I wonder if there's a spot I'm supposed to jump, or am I supposed to get to the cutscene? No! You're gonna hear me say no a lot. I'm gonna try to do something. Because she kind of looks like down a little bit. I'm pressing buttons. I'm pressing all kinds of buttons. Am I gonna be at TwitchCon? Why would I be at TwitchCon? I'm not that important. and I don't think Mike is the kind of person that I could get to go to TwitchCon. Okay, I have a different idea. I'm gonna do exactly the same thing. No. Okay. I think this game was made before QuickTime events. So I'm pretty sure it's not a QuickTime event. But This is locked. And I'm gonna say that it's probably a control. I'm not sure I can get in through it that way. Okay, so I'm gonna try to fall off somewhere else. I got a feeling it already goes to TwitchCon. Yeah, it's probably to meet Sneaky. You guys would go to TwitchCon and meet us if we were there? Well, that's freaking awesome. Okay, so here's my problem. Okay, so this is what I'm thinking, all right? I'm thinking that until I can get into that booth that's locked... until I can get to that booth that is locked to shut down this ride, because I'm guessing that's probably what my problem is, that I'm not going to be able to get in there. So now my real question is... who's Sneaky? It's, Mike's fantasy girl. I'm going to end up dying again because I'm going to... Doesn't look like there's anything here I can get up on. And I guarantee you that I have to get a key in there. Okay. So I'm going to say that... It used to be a guy that was playing on, I think, Cloud9, and then he switched over to female, or she, or I'm not good with all that. But they're a streamer, yeah, and Mike has a crush on him. It's one of the three-way plays lore. Pull back. Pull out. Pull back. It's not going to let me go past Robbie there. Okay. Map amusement park, but I can't bring this with me. Sure you can. Hey, we at Carnival, go get elephant ears. I was telling Diesel Man, I really want some elephant ears. That sounds so flippin' good. Don't be hating. I've been watching more Trailer Park Boys, man. I love that show. I love Bubbles. Okay, between Bubbles, Julian, and Ricky, who would be us three? Mike, Patrick, Justin. Who do you think would be Bubbles? Who do you think would be Julian? And Ricky. I have my idea who is who. I have another idea. And it looks like I'm gonna have to play it out. I don't think going down there would be a good option. I didn't see anything here. I'll read your comment in a second once I get up to the... You know, people that... Well, I would say people watching this knows what I'm doing. I don't think anybody watches knows what I'm doing. All right. Bubbles would be Michael, Ricky would be you, and Justin would be Julian. Actually, yeah, that's... Yeah. I got my grade 11. Yeah, I would probably say that would probably be the what I was gonna say. The only thing that might get me and Ricky and Bubbles mixed up or like switched is that Bubbles likes cats and so do I. But I could I could definitely see Michael being Bubbles. Yeah, that would be the go-to. Justin's always got those great ideas like Julian, so. See. Okay, so I just hit the start. So yeah, it literally I don't know what to do. Hold on. I gotta figure this out. Or cheat, right? Ba-da-ba. It also says there's something else in here. So look at a corner of the room without a door and you'll see a safe spot along with a roller coaster key. Nice. Patrick, let's see, Justin is always drinking. Patrick has skill issues. It's why he takes Viagra. Why is Viagra? I don't know. It's not for me. So, there's a key in there. You know how freaking hard that was for me to even see? Okay. But I also said that there's 2 boxes of bullets in here around the cash register, so... Not seeing them. Oh, there's another register right here. Oh, whatever. Okay. I'm not seeing the handgun bullets that they were talking about. Is there a register on this? Can I go? No. not that big a deal. I think I'm doing okay on handgun bullets and stuff anyway. So. Check my settings for filter. What's wrong? Mike. I do have my brightness a little bit up on my streaming for this game because it is so dark. There we go. Health drink. Oh, God, yes, health drinks. Well, then flip and turn the power switch. Let's shut it off. Now I should be fine. As long as I don't fall off. Sorry. Something went down my throat a little bit wrong. Probably a gnat flew into it. Nope. No, don't you dare fall off. I swear to God, Heather. Like, I am like a magnet, man. I want to go to the edge. So I need to save up $3,500 now. What for? Now, I turn that off. You getting tired of not being able to record on your
I hired you
PC?
to find the girl, and you performed serviceably. What is it now?
Because the switch that she
You
turned
lied
off
to me
turned back
about
on.
Heather, lady. I don't like being used.
Lie. What lie?
That Heather was kidnapped from you.
But it's true. She was originally one of us. That man, Harry Mason, stole her away and kept her hidden from us.
Yeah? Well, she says she was happy.
She was brainwashed by him, deceived, because her true self had not yet awoken. She carries God within her. But when Alessa, Mother of God, truly awakens,
Yeah? What's gonna happen?
she will usher in the eternal paradise.
What kind of place is that?
A place with no pain, no hunger, no sickness, no old age. There will be no greed or war, and all will live by God's grace alone.
No this, no that, no nothing. A paradise. For castrated sheep, maybe.
Yep, sounds about right.
Sounds pretty boring.
I pity you. You still don't understand.
That's a big mistake, dude.
You're going to kill me? Is it really so easy for you?
That is a big mistake for you,
I've
dude.
done it before.
Then I truly do pity you.
Excuse me. It would not have turned out well for him if he would have fired that round right there. You landed like on a steel plate. Oh, this metal roof broke my fall. Save spots? Hey, it's the Haunted Mansion. Hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Ooh, popcorn wagon. So fitting! I forgot about this. It's the Haunted Spooky Mansion. This pumpkins and jack-o'-lanterns and oh my. Oh, I hate lines. Oh, look at that. Look, would you just look at this? So lucky this solid steel box broke my fall. Yeah. Probably hit that like a freaking sack of potatoes, man.
Welcome to the Borley Haunted Mansion. We're so glad you came. Please come inside and look around.
Boy, that just sounded disgusting.
When you feel you're ready, then go through the door.
I guess I'm ready.
Help! Help! Do you hear those voices? A family of 4 was sliced into bloody pieces in this room. Oh, the cries of the children. The murderer was caught. Do you know why he said he killed his family?
They wouldn't let him play psycho.
Because I felt I had to. Anyway, I'm lying. It's all just a joke. I wanted to scare you, that's all. The truth is, only one person died. By suicide.
Ooh, you see it hanging there? Yeah, he sounds very excited about all this. Yeah. It's locked. That's the scariest thing at all. Is that a real person?
Danny, a quiet young man, but quite friendly, as you can see. He was so eager to meet you. He grew up in New Orleans, but came here after first losing his way. Oh, maybe you might know. Where is the path to heaven? This mansion is quite old.
That actually
so
scared me.
please, watch your step. Sometimes the floor suddenly gives way, and beneath the floor, there's nothing.
Is that spikes on the ceiling?
I am so
God!
sorry. This place is just falling apart. The mechanism is broken, you see. It wasn't supposed to stop there, I assure you.
God.
There's the exit. I hope you enjoyed your tour.
That's it?
Please, come back anytime. Or if you'd prefer, we could come and visit you instead.
I mean, you know, whatever. Whatever's easier.
That was supposed to be the exit, but it seems that no one wants you to leave. Everyone really likes you. They want you to stay with them forever. I have to agree with them. Don't be afraid. Dying is much easier than living.
I think that red light was hurting me. getting a little dingy. Enough with the red light. How am I supposed to enjoy this haunted mansion when you keep trying to kill me? Oh, it's Mr. Hairy Ball Hands. There's two ball sack hand mans. God, it's Billy the Beaver. Trying to freaking keep an eye out for lootables. I want in there. I think. I want to look around, dang it. What are you looking at? Wouldn't that work? What? Wouldn't what work? This column here, wouldn't that work? Oh, it's all ball sack hands. Maybe I gotta break it? Look, there's ammo right there. Why can't I get in there? I want in there. Figure it out later. I think I came from this way. Oh, there's those food processors. Shotgun shells. Huh. It's a ruby red slipper. What am I supposed to do with a shoe? That's the thing about Silent Hill, man. The most mundane objects are sometimes keys. One shoe, blood red. It was above the stage. It's too small for me to wear. Not that I would want to. No idea. But, what are you looking at? What are you looking at? Chain. does that look like? Pikachu on the wall. Okay, so I got a high heel. Excuse me. I got a high heel and I got a chain. Trying to look around a little bit before I take off. So then... No, that's not what I meant to do. Attach the chain to the column. This is half. This half is fine. Better do something with the other half, though. This is fine for now, but I've got to attach the other end of the chain somewhere. Huh. Okay. Now it's open. It's fine. I get it. Let's turn this bad boy on and duck. You know, I feel like that chain could be useful in so many other situations. Why are we just leaving
Douglas,
You're
McDouglas?
late.
are you hurt?
I can't move my right leg. I think it's broken.
I'll call an ambulance.
Wait. I don't think one will come. Don't worry. I'm used to it.
You old fool! Getting yourself hurt like that.
Sorry.
Why did you have to do that for me? What'll I do if you die?
Nothing much. I'm driving a truck. Good job.
What'll we
Driving
do if this god thing gets bored?
Okay. Nothing more. Also, would you guys play
Come on.
that for real in a stream
How
or
powerful
that
could a
American
god from a
Truck
dump
Simulator?
like this be?
I mean, I probably would try to do it. I don't know how well it would go over like all three of us. I don't know if it's
I'm
like
sure it'll be no big deal.
is it multiplayer like that? But
anyway,
I mean, it's something I'd probably try to do.
It's gonna happen.
Who knows?
Something's gonna happen.
Maybe we'd all be better off if it did.
And if this is how a god of mercy acts, I don't want to see any more of him. That's a pretty good reason to risk my life, don't you think? Plus, I'm just an old fool, right?
What? You think you're Superman or something?
Do they have it on Xbox or?
I always wanted to be him. Besides,
Yeah?
I want to help you out.
You don't have to feel responsible. I know it's not your fault.
I need to stream off a PC and play some PC games.
You remind me of my son.
Could do like World of Warcraft
You
or something.
said nobody was going to cry for you.
Dead people don't cry. Stupid kid. Got himself shot robbing a bank.
But why?
Maybe because his pop was a penniless good for nothing. Who knows? Anyway, I guess now I'll never find out. Sorry. I shouldn't have said you reminded me of a guy like him.
Well, maybe if you had compared me to your daughter. Listen, I'll take care of the rest. You stay here, and I'll be back when it's over.
You'll be okay by yourself?
Hey, no problem. Besides, my dad's not around anymore. So only I can do this.
Or I could just play Roblox. Adopt me. What are you doing, you crazy old man?
What are you doing?
Maybe killing you here is the only way to end this nightmare.
Yeah, you might be right.
Maybe. Or maybe not. Maybe writing on the Tilt-A-World. 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 Jeez, I can't talk.
What is it?
I just came by to make sure you're still alive.
Sorry. I'd come with you if I wasn't hurt.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's the problem with older guys, huh?
He's like, yeah, now I'm going to shoot you
I'll
for real.
handle things. You just rest. Don't die on me, okay?
So... I'm just kind of checking to make sure there's nothing like just kind of hiding out a little bit. That's where I came from, I think. Hiding out, you know, on the ground somewhere for me to loot. Little nothing weapons. I think that's where it came from. What is that? Martial travel? What? Probably a safe house or something. Please tell me that was in the game. So when they do footsteps like that, it's hard to tell if something's going on. God. What do we got here? A diary? Client Claudia Wolf requests searching for then infant Alessa Gillespie, kidnapped by a man named Harry Mason. No word from police. Kidnap location unknown. Old Silent Hill newspaper article. Alessa Gillespie 7 dead in fire. Links to current case to be investigated. Priority low. Using alias Heather. Neighbors do not know real name. What is she hiding? Dalia Gillespie. Creepy, creepy. Poopy goes creepy in pants. There are photos on the ground. What's this? I was young. I needed the work. Looks like the statues. I don't know. There are these photos of those dolls, Cinderella on the left and Snow White on the right, but something is wrong. It's a Snow White doll. Oh, and then I got that shoe. Red shoe at Cinderella's feet, and I'm guessing maybe that doll mask. Maybe. I don't really know. Huh. Cinderella's doll. 2 doors. I don't know. It might have unlocked this. I don't know what it did. Ooh, treasure. The dragon cards, the treasure. There's always like 2 dogs, man. There's always 2 dogs. And then a food processor, apparently. Dahlia is the one who said it. Said that the girl was a demon. That she took my daughter for sacrifice. But it's not totally believable. I mean, appearances can be deceiving. When I saw that photo in the hospital basement, I thought the girl looks like Cheryl. Is that why I feel this way? Something's not normal. Anyway, nothing good will come of this, but I just can't think of her as a demon. It is my imagination, or do I actually feel sorry for her? Why do I feel like she's looking for someone to help? Cheryl's what's important to me. Everything else can wait until I've gotten her back. There is a date and a signature at the end. It's dated some 17 years earlier and signed by Harry. Dad. It's Dadapotamus Rex. Yay, stun gun batteries. I'm not even using them. Maybe I should. I don't know. What I do know is, like, I'll end up ending this game with a bunch of ammo. I really probably shouldn't, but I try to save the ammo for the bosses, unless it's like a hairy situation where I need to kill the things and they're just in my way. But for the most part, I try to save my own ammo for boss fights. It's just what I always do in games. I'm horrible at video games, by the way, but that's what I still try to do. I run melee, and then I save my guns. Hey, 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 eating some pie, ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. Sorry, I apologize. There is something seriously wrong with me. I am sorry. Wouldn't you love to just go to an amusement park in Silent Hill? Oh no, the giddy up horses are starting to move. Ski, ski, ski. Oh no. Oh no. Actually, I don't really know what I'm supposed to do here. Am I supposed to ride on a horse? This one looks special. There's a memo pinned to the horse's side with a huge nail. When 13 turns count 4. Hold on! When 13 turns count 4, you will die from their curse. If you wish to escape, there is but one way out. To kill before you are killed. You will be saved by the 12th death. Is this what I'm... Is this what I'm supposed to do? Kill him before they... Hi, Jay! Make sure you slash all the horses before the carousel kills you. I'm slashing prices. Do I have enough time? Like, I feel like if I die, I should maybe use my shotgun. I think I got it. I think that's good. They all started back up again. That's not a problem, right? It's okay, I got Mr. Spitty Spot the shotgun. It's like taps her on the shoulder. Hey, Heather. Oh yeah, I had to fight myself. God, I thought there was something here I had to do. I don't... I don't remember, honestly. How are we doing on shotgun shells? 10 plus the 6 I got. Oh! I just used 2 of those things, man. am I doing? 1 round. We're going downward. Okay, so I got a decent amount of handgun ammo, so where did you go? This is like a boss fight in Elden Ring. God bless everything in the entire United States. She's gonna pound me. If I die, I die because I'm not too happy that I used 2 health boxes. Oh, she's got the machine pistol. God. You're right, man. This is a tough fight. It's like all my ammo was saved just for this. Jesus. Definitely will do this fight differently when I die. I'll save the shotgun. I just don't have time. I mean, I don't like that I went through all of that ammo and my health is tingling again. I still got that. Hopefully I can reamp on health and ammo coming up. It would be better for myself to die. After all, it's nothing to be afraid of. That child, that demon, when I think of the endless pain it will bring when it is birthed, I decided that instead of the suffering and the cruelty I endured in the sick room, that I would like to bestow a more gentle and peaceful death on myself. The church will be next. Why do I resist? I never thought of myself as such a fool. Alessa. I guess it's kind of strange for me to call you that since you are me. But you know what? You and I don't think alike. You and I don't think alike after all. And it's not that I don't remember that sick room either. Potato, 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 potato. Stained by the evils of this world, we hold our sorrows within us. Only you can heal us these wounds. Each morning, afternoon, evening, and night, we call out your name and pray for the day of the miraculous descent. I give to you unreservedly my body and my eternal soul. Whatever darkness may befall me, I will endure with you beside me. Sounds like stuff that I say to my wife. As proof of your miraculous power, guide our obedient and willing souls to the road of paradise. O Lord, we will not give in to the power of temptation as long as we have you in our hearts. O Lord, save us with your compassion. O Lord, shower us with your blessings. O Lord, favor us with your abundance. There's something written on the door. The door is the gate which leads to the road of paradise. Embrace the bosom of the Holy Mother. Admit your sins and be forgiven. Eternal tranquility can be yours. Claudia.
How did you get here?
I rode the carousel.
It was Vincent, wasn't it? He led you here. When will he cease his meddling?
Meddling.
But it's just as well. Luring you here also serves my purposes.
Checkmate.
Not yet. The time is not yet at hand. The time when all will be forgiven their sins. When the paradise we have long dreamed for will arrive. After the judgment and atonement, an eternity of bliss. Oh, Alessa, the world you wanted is nearly here.
That's not what I want.
Not you. Alessa. Your true self.
But I am Alessa. My little Claudia. My dear, sweet sister.
Alessa? Is it you? Oh, how I've missed you.
I don't need another world. It's fine the way it is.
But you said it yourself. The world must first be cleansed with fire.
But that's not what I want now.
Alessa, don't you want happiness? Have you become blind to all the hopeless suffering in the world? We all need God's salvation.
Listen, suffering is a fact of life. Either you learn to deal with that, or you go under. You can stay in your own little dream world, but you can't keep hurting people. Besides, I'll never forgive you for hurting my father.
I wish only for the salvation of mankind. But for that to happen, the world must first be remade. And for that, we need God.
You self-righteous witch! No one asked you to help!
God is growing within you.
She's got to take a
You
poop.
despise me, don't you?
You're damn right I do!
That's good.
It's gonna come out sideways. The Eye of Night and the Mouth of Day. I'm gonna save on a different slot. Just, just in case if I need to go back, because I'm like, there's no way I can do this now with the amount of health that I don't have. It's a piano. There's nothing I can do with this. Well, maybe you should have learned how to play the piano. Alessa, Cheryl, Heather. The store's probably locked. Oh no. It is not. But there is a map because this church is ginormous. I don't really know. Chapel! Sunshines and rainbows and kitty cats and toenails. Are these the confession boxes?
Dear God, please forgive me. I know I'll be put to death for the sins I've committed. And I'll go to my death gladly and with a peaceful heart. But please, grant me just a small piece of your everlasting mercy. Let me see my child once within your golden gates. Deliver me not to hell, but to purgatory. Allow me to atone for my sins there. I'll stand within the very flames of redemption, no matter how they burn me. Forgive me my wicked act of revenge, and deliver the soul of my poor, murdered daughter. Please. Also, care for the soul of the girl whose life I have taken. Oh God, I am a child, trembling with fear as I stare at death. Soothe my tortured soul with your infinite mercy. Please, forgive me.
forgive you.
Thank you, Lord.
What would you have done? It's creepy. There's nothing more to be said. I have a feeling that there's someone on the other side of the door. Or perhaps there isn't. This is Silent Hill after all. I want my sword equipped. It's not what I wanted to press. There we go. Oh, it's one of them fat guys from Alabama. Handgun is not going to do me very good. The shotgun would work good. I have no idea what's going on. How bad's my health? Okay, well. Not liking how this is going already. I'm gonna have to do a lot of running around and stuff. Cassette tape. Okay, I got 2 things of handgun bullets. You still looking at something? Okay, I just couldn't click on it. Or I didn't click on it. There are a bunch of papers in the file. I feel that the feeling that when I handwritten copy of some book represents the deity known as the Halo of the Sun, and the Hero 3 symbolizes a religious group. The 2 outer circles are charity and resurrection. The 3 inner circles represent the past, present, and future, usually drawn in red, occasionally drawn in black or other colors, but blue reverse the meaning into the curse of God, and it's therefore forbidden. So do not draw it in blue. Picture of an angel flying into heaven, nothing special. Circle means reincarnation. That's what it said on that paper back there. So death isn't the end. Pretty good deal if you ask me. Thanks to reincarnation, I died as Alessa, but I'm still living as myself. But you know, just the thought of it starting to turn my stomach. I'm going to save down a little bit farther. Because I got hurt a lot. Saint Jennifer, unwavering faith under death's blade. Saint Alessa, mother of God, daughter of God. This picture, that's me. She's holding, she's holding a baby or whatever. Saint Nicholas, miraculous hands, a doctor of God. Well, whoopsies. Was that Dracula? What have you done? Is there something supposed to be in this room? Or no? Blood feet on the ground. Disappeared beyond it. After that, will I move the angel? P-Rock. R-E, 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 R-E. What up, Dan? Books, the musical fruit. The more you read, the more you toot. There's a book on tarot here. Tarot was based on the 22 Hebrew consonants, and it is said to represent the entire world. Each card numbered 0 through 21 has a particular meaning. By reading these cards, fortune tellers predict the future. For example, the first card, the Magician, signifies creation, wisdom, beginnings, or destruction, and fraud. The second card, the High Priestess, denotes intuition, harmony, faith, or dogmatism, and arrogance. According to some texts, the Gardner deck has more than 22 cards. The Gardner deck does not exist today. It is mentioned only in literature. It is said that these extra cards were based on the lost Hebrew vowels and denoted an otherworldly, transcendental existence, God. There's a sheet of paper here, but it's blank. Moon Tarot. Vincent?
Hiya, Heather.
You show up everywhere, don't you?
No, you make me sound like some kind of unwanted pest.
Well, who are you anyway?
Haven't you realized that yet?
Yeah, you're on Claudia's side.
I told you not to put me in the same category as that madwoman.
Well, you're pretty loony yourself.
It's true. We believe in the same God. But I'm quite sane.
So why did you help me out then? Was that also part of trying to resurrect God?
I don't
It's
know if
not
I have
uncommon
enough
for
health and
people
ammo to
worship the
fight
same
the boss.
God and still disagree.
God? You sure you don't mean devil?
Whichever you like. The point is that now I really am on your side. I don't want God to be born. It wouldn't be convenient. Much too unpredictable.
So you've been using me to stop Claudia, is that it? Do your own dirty work.
My dirty work? I think we both had our own interests in mind. You hate her too, don't you? You're the only one who can get it done. I don't have powers like you two. Besides, I always hated getting all hot and sweaty.
That sounded really perverted.
Oh, really?
I'm just looking out for myself. Everyone does it.
Huh.
Don't stand there looking so smug. You're the worst person in this room.
Out of the two.
Come here and enjoy spilling their blood and listening to them cry out. You feel excited when you step on them, snuff out their lives.
Are you talking about the monsters?
Monsters? Ah, they look like monsters to you?
Oh no.
Don't worry. It's just a joke. By the way, I forgot to ask you.
Dude's making a good point.
Did you get the Seal of Metatron?
What's that?
You don't have it? Leonard was carrying it!
You mean this thing?
Yes, that's it. As long as we have that, we're fine. Here, take this.
There better be like 10 freaking health bottles in there. Book of Otherworldly Laws. Because see, my controller's vibrating right now. I need health. Silent Hill Ancients Gods, a study of their entomology and evolution. What a mouthful. There is no religion that has remained unchanged from the moment it was founded. This one is no exception. When this religion fell into the hands of the immigrants, it was deeply influenced by their own original Christian beliefs. For example, the traditional representatives of the primal gods may be given the names and descriptions of Christian angels. Thus, shared characteristics began to appear. There is also one rare example of the chief deity, creator of paradise, or lord of serpents and reeds, being dubbed with a demon's name. Of course, this was not done by believers, but by their opponents. Oh, God. All I have is one of those. Am I in like a prison now? Standing there, taking her to the right. back, checking the other doors. Probably all not going to open. I also don't want to get involved with any crustaceous cheapskates. Oh, not this room. This was chapel altar. It wasn't the beautiful chapel. It was some other altar somewhere else. Yes. This is, I think, the room from the first game. Brass key. There's her notebook. This is my sketchbook from 17 years ago. On the front cover, there's a picture of Dad. Really awful work. What is this doing here? The door sure does rattle, but it's stuck tight. A secret is hidden out of your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards if you want to see. I have 2. What to do then with all these? I'll tell you straight, and I won't tease just as long as you say please. Now, the first thing you must know is that there's something in each row, but that is not the half of it. 3 would be too hard to fit. The upside down man under the ground, to his right and to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, though his tears are profound. The moon is up above the sky, full of crescent floating high. Twinkling lights sit like a crown on the head of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God. Okay, this just tells you. It's okay. So close 107. That's just going to I need 5 cards. There's not much point in me reading that right now. More of the ball sack guys. Magic the Gathering cards. Yep. MTG cards. Creepy, man. I only have 1 health potion. There's better be like a health potion central down here. There's something stuck in this book. Another card. The Fool Tarot. The book. I feel like I have to read it, but at the same time, I don't want to. Agalapathist. Red liquid or crystal resembling blood. According to the Kabbalah, the name is taken from an herb with the power to dispel evil spirits. It is said to grow in the Arabian desert. It may be vaporized or applied as a poultice to guard against demons. It is powerful, but as it is rare, it is extremely difficult to obtain. Well, handgun ammo, not bad. 2 ampoules. That's nice, and I'm very appreciative of that. I would like to have other health potions. What I'm saying is, as good as that is, it's not enough. Picture me when I was 7. Although, I will not complain. All right. Since that's the case, there's a fat guy on the ground. I want to go right. I am not fighting these guys. Around the ball sack dudes. And I want to go back to the save point. Okay. I'm going to use one. Actually, I'm going to save it first. And then I'm going to use one. Because it's getting nitty and gritty right now. Okay. I'm better off than I was. I'm going to save it in a different spot. I'm a little nervous, okay? I have 3 tarot cards. I need 2 more. And it looks like I need to go all the way back out and across the hall. Hopefully not fight anything. Don't think any of these doors worked. And okay. And I think I'm going to the very last door. Whew. Just go straight first. The door's open. Inside, there's someone wrapped in a bag. Maybe no. There's definitely dead. Must be in the freaking game, man. Find the poop tree. Corpse wrapped in some vinyl bags. Crazy mixed up world we got us. Used to strangest things. Hanged man tarot key. The poop tree. Ooh, shotgun shells. I'm feeling slightly better. And then I'm going to come out, take a right. That's on my map. Oh. This is Heather's bedroom, isn't it? There's a musty diary on the bed. This writing, is this Dad's diary? Why would it be here? I sometimes have this sense even now that the girl is in a reincarnation of Alessa. I don't worry about it much now. That's all forgiven. You were unloved, Cheryl. Or was that Alessa? Now Cheryl is Alessa again. No matter whose reincarnation she may have been, that girl was my most beloved treasure. But the name was a mistake. At the time, I thought of her only as a replacement for my lost Cheryl. Well, she knows the truth. Will she feel bad? That's what worries me. Thanks, Dad. So I was Alessa after all, but I do have just a trace of one more memory left. I haven't forgotten my sweet and gentle mother. room looks just like Dad's. It's more than just a resemblance. Dad's not sleeping in the bed, though. Why bother with the phone? I know it's not connected. Okay, so... Figured a monster. Right there. I had to go back to the elevator, back up pretty much almost all the way to the beginning. Wrong door. How's my health? It's still Take the elevator back up. And then I had to go pretty much close to the beginning because I got the key now, I remember. How many tarot cards do I have? Do I have 4 key tarot cards now, or still 3? 4. Okay, so I need to take a right and go through that door. And then I need to go straight. I need to go around the fat guy and take a right. Really hard to see what's going on when the entire room turns black. I'm so turned around. The camera really gets me turned. Okay, bunch of rooms in here. How am I doing on health? Okay-esque. It's our handout with our class resolutions written on it. Doesn't say anything about abandoning your friends or scribbling on the desks. Funny. Well, Les says desk. That probably says witch. Go home, drop dead, thief. This used to be a Les's. I mean, this is my desk once upon a time. There's an old writing notebook on the podium. Oops, there's a letter stuck in there too. Let's see. There's a girl named Alessa in my class. If your memory is any good, you may remember her. She's the one I said they called a witch. Most likely her mother's abusing her. I've never seen her come in without some sort of scrape or bruise. Her expression is pitifully dark. For a 6-year-old, something like this may not be so uncommon. Rather than coming up with pointless ideas, it's best just to watch and wait. But isn't there something I can do to help? I'm considering consulting a lawyer, but I do have my reservations. That's why I thought I'd ask you, my friend, for your opinion first. Gordon. Okay. I have doors on each side. Oh, look at that beautiful med kit. Please have another one in. What are these letters? No, maybe a bunch of suggestions. People are starting to voice their dissatisfaction with our Father Vincent using the organization's money for his own personal benefit. I've also heard rumors that our Father Vincent has been extorting donations from some of the followers. Is he really the right person for such position? I'm in no place to deny all he has done to make the organization grow. Even though we believe in God, if there is some sort of gathering, shouldn't we be valued not for our limited talents or our talkativeness, but for the depths of our faith? Ellis. There's a tape deck here. It looks pretty usable, perfectly usable.
Do you know about what happened here 17 years ago? You've been here a long time. You must have heard some details.
A group of pagans, blinded by earthly desires, spit in the very face of God. They tried to use the seal of Metatron to prevent God's awakening. But God drove the unbelievers away and threw them into the abyss. But due to their wickedness, God was unable to be born properly. And so she has slumbered ever since, in the womb of the Holy Mother, until the time of the awakening. That's all that I know.
That's it, huh? Well, thanks.
Father Vincent, I heard that the Holy Mother has been found. Is it true?
Alessa has been found. Did Claudia say that?
Yes.
Then it must be true. Her sight rarely fails her.
Bless the Lord.
Maybe it's because of her great faith. But I could never be like her. I wouldn't want to.
Nor I. The truth is...
By the way, Jay, if you're listening, I love your artwork. I just saw the one not too long ago about...
Well now, let's both show our faith by forgetting about
the Headless
this little
Horseman.
talk, okay?
That's pretty good.
But does that mean that this land will finally be the home of eternal paradise?
If God wills it, my sister. If God wills it.
Well, will God will it? Will Bean? Okay, across the hall. Just a big room of nothing? I have no time for that. And they hit me. So it was even more worthless going in there. The name of Claudia Wolf is written on the very small cover. Looks like this is her diary. November 10th. She didn't die then. She was born. I knew that for a fact. But then why haven't I found her yet? They were supposed to need her power to build paradise for the happiness of the people. She was supposed to be reborn for that. I'd really like to see her. November 14th. Read the Book of Praise. I want to thank Father for lending me such an invaluable book. I found what I've been searching for in there, how to awaken God, but it's much too cruel. Will I be able to pull it off when I see her? November 16th. I was free all day, so I read A Modern History of Refugees and Young Slaves, Child Exploitation. I don't want to be a mere bystander in this world. I can't do anything now, though, and that's what's hard. Hard. An old birthday card on your desk. So she was still hanging on to this. Happy birthday. To little Claudia, happy 6th birthday. I love you as if you're a real sister. Here, this is for you. Okay. I've got all 5. It's time to head back. And I look pretty gross. So we're going to hang on. I have that one there and then 2 of those. So we're going to hang on to that. And I'm going to try to make it back without getting hit. All the way back down to that one room. So I need to go out this door, hang a left. Door at the end of the hall. Because even though this is a classroom, it goes to the other side. I should be able to bypass that fat guy. Well, that just looks good. Okay, I need to go around. Okay, and then now I need to go left. Yep. And left around the Patrick. And then I need to go to the next door on the right. Straight ahead. Elevator. Quickly. Let me get to the safe spot and I will read that. Is that it right there? Yeah, okay. So I need to go left. And then I need to go all the way to the end. Oh, God. Past the food processors. Down the hall to the left. I run into a monster man, I'm dead. I am going to use one of the health bottles. Now I'm at full health. I'm going to save it. And now we got to figure out the door. And the God Boss used the necklace Heather has had the entire game. Okay. All right. I have... notes. We have Eye of Night. We have Fool, which is me. We have Moon. Hanged. High Priestess. Okay. I don't... It won't just put it... I'll have to probably put it somewhere, right? Yep. Okay. I have... 9 spots. Now, we do some reading. Alright, the door sure rattled, but it's stuck tight. Secret hidden now in your sight. You may be thinking, what could it be? You'll need 5 magic cards. Wait and see what to do. Then with all of these, I'll tell you this straight. And I won't tease just as long as you say, please, please. Now, for the first thing that you must know is that there's something in each row. Wow, you're still going. Yeah, thanks, Mike. Okay, so there is something in each row. So each row has to have something at least. But that is not half of it. There would be 3 would be too hard to fit. 3 would be too hard to fit. So I'm guessing that none of them have 3 in them. The upside down man under the ground. To his right, to his left. There's no one around. Okay, so the Fool, the Moon, Night, the Hanged. Maybe should have looked at those. Hold on, I want to look at the pictures on the cards. Hanged Man. The Hangman is upside down. Okay. The upside down man under the ground. Under the ground. To his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, through his tears are profound. So there's nothing on the left or the right. He's by himself on a row. And it says the upside down man under the ground. I'm going to say that he's probably in the bottom center. Hold on, Jay. Let me at least try here, okay? The moon is up above the sky, full of crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of a crazy crown. So then the moon is up above the sky, full or crescent, floating high, twinkling lights like crown on the head of a crazy clown. So the crazy clown's probably the fool. So I'm going to guess that the sun or the moon is above the fool. Okay. Your Excellency, which is probably going to be the high priest, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? So she's looking up at the night sky, and I'm guessing the night sky would be the third row, so she'd probably have to be in the second one. Do you have it now? You didn't forget one major point you must omit, and now at the last, before you take a whack, here's one more hint to help keep you on track. Scary and hateful, the thing in the night. Better be careful, it's not on your right. Turn to the left, you'll keep it in sight. So you'll open the door, I'll just be sure there will be nothing beyond it but frightening peril. Forget about that, just say and play, or else you'll be left here all day. I'm guessing that the fool, yeah, is the clown. So... Dang it. All right. I think I was doing that, and then I was thinking I was doing the fool here with the moon above, and then moon falls on the right. Moon falls on the right on top. And then I'm guessing the fool here. Excuse me. See if anything gives me directions. The upside down man under the ground, to his right, to his left, there's no one around. Leave him alone, through his tears are profound. So, yeah, to his left, to his right, there's nobody. So he has to be in the middle, and then I'm guessing under the ground. I'm guessing that the top level is the sky. The middle is like the ground, and then the below is underground. Moon falls on the right of the top, fool in the center right. The moon is up above the sky, full of crescent floating high. Twinkling light sits like a crown on the head of the crazy crown of a crazy clown. Your Excellency, praying to God Most High, do you think you can tell me why you always look up at the night sky? Do you have it now? The thing in the night is not. It's not on your right. Turn to the left, and you'll keep it in sight. Okay, full center right. All right, what is it, Jay? Full in the center right. Moon falls on the right on top. So right there's the moon. There's the fool. There's him. Eye of Night. Put a carrot in it? What? Says that she's praying. Eye of Night tarot card. Okay, so I'm fairly sure. Oh. Let's see if this is right. None of this would make sense if this is correct. High Priestess, Fool. So yeah, we were doing pretty good. It's just the other side was the stupid crap. Saving it. You ready?
What do I want? Well, for the two of you to die, that'd be nice. Then I could relax.
When did you stop believing in God? God lives. Just look around you.
Oh, but I do believe in her. In my own way. I fear her and I adore her. But I haven't lost my mind like you. You think that this is the work of God? Isn't this all nothing more than your own personal nightmare? Just like Alessa 17 years ago? If this really is the work of God, then I'd say she has terrible taste.
He said lousy.
You mock God. Traitor. You will go to hell.
Not that again! Who do you think you are, claiming to know God's will?
Go home, Vincent.
Home? This church is my home. I built it with my power. The power of money that you view with such scorn. Although, I admit that this atrocious scenery is all yours.
If you continue to get in my way,
Then you'll kill me? Well, the guest of honor has arrived. Let's get this party started. Heather, go ahead and kill this crazy bitch. This demon who claims to speak for God.
Killing the god with only a melee
The
weapon.
time has come.
I don't know
You
if I
can
do
kill her
that.
now.
you'll go to hell!
I'll try it, but I don't know if I can. So Jay's saying that killing the god with only a melee weapon, no guns allowed,
What did you
unlocks
do?
the unlimited submachine gun for a replay game.
Nothing important.
You're not going to run? I guess this is the end.
No, the beginning. As Vincent said, the time has come. Alessa, I am saddened that you didn't agree to do this on your own. But I thank you for nurturing God with all the hate in your heart. It's
Do you think I
time
could
for
do it?
mankind to be released from the shackles of sin which bind them.
But a god born from hatred can never create a perfect paradise.
Happy people can be so cruel. Is it so hard to believe that sympathy could be born out of pain and suffering? Why do you reject God's mercy? Why do you cling to this corrupt world? You know that only God can save us.
And save you too? A happy ending? I'd rather go to hell.
No, I don't expect to be saved. And that's fine. Alessa, my dearest. For the pain that I've caused you, I deserve no mercy. Even if it was to save mankind, it was too deep a sin. It was hubris for me to try to hasten the day of her arrival. Sacrifices were made, and those are my sins.
If you feel so guilty about it, why don't you go to hell? Heather, use the seal.
Vincent. The seal of Metatron.
Now your stupid dream is over.
Oh, that's just a piece of junk. What do you think you can do with that? Do you really think it can kill God? I'm sorry to see you fell for my father's foolishness.
What?
You're pathetic.
Well, I guess we ain't gotta worry about him anymore.
God loves even you. No, Alessa. There's nowhere else to run.
Sometimes when I cough real hard, I feel like my body's doing this too.
Just accept it, Alessa. The pain will disappear. I've been waiting so long for this. Even as a child, I knew I would see the coming of this day. I knew I would be a witness to it. Judgment Day! Alessa!
Shut your mouth, you stinking bitch!
Shut your stinking mouth. Okay, you said use the pendant? You know, I could probably throw on that bulletproof vest. That'll help reduce some damage taken, right?
What are you doing?
Dad.
She's nearly here. What is it? Alessa, what have you done? What did you swallow?
Ew.
What is this?
Yeah, big old hairball.
Looks like God didn't make it.
Stop! God is...
Claudia!
Ew. I think I've seen videos like this. Ugh.
Alessa, you cannot kill God. I will birth God. If you can't do it, Alessa, I will.
Claudia! Claudia!
Yeah, a big weird fetish. She's gonna fall in right into that squat toilet. God. I'm supposed to kill this with melee weapons only? If there's some kind of a way to do this properly, Jay, let me know. Now take on Claudia's outfit and wear it.
You can't be dead.
I was gonna kill you.
I was gonna kill you. This is God?
Maybe one more hit that I can take. When it calls the fire paths, run to where they begin to avoid. Trying. Man, I'm hurt pretty bad. I can feel it. What's the best weapon to use here? Maybe if I can get 2 hits in with this thing. And then run around. I'm trying, Mike. I don't know if the maul's good. I feel like it can really hit hard. It's too freaking slow, man. Mike, are you being perverted? God bless it, man. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, man. It's not me doing that. Like, I know I'm running into the fire, but it's the turn radius. I'm trying to turn. I know I could kill her with melee. It's just gonna take me some time. Get off the screen, man. I don't want to stay too long because she'll do the thingy. Like, she gets stuck on the freaking wall, the camera, the invisible wall there, and... God bless it, man. Spice up my gameplay with the maze. God, I wasted that. I'll wait for her to... How many more hits? God damn, never mind. I've got it saved. If I want to try it later, I will. I feel like I've got a lot of the fight mapped out, like I could do it. I just ran into that fire, man. I probably was like one more hit. Was that the fourth time? One more hit with the submachine gun, I think I got left. And then I'll switch over to shotgun. I feel like I could do it with the melee. I really do, but it's gonna take me a few tries with it. many more shots is this thing gonna take? That might be just 6 shells left. Oh, so much for a no-hit run. Getting a little nervous, running out of ammo. I'll have to be going to handgun here in a second, and that's not necessarily going to be a good thing. I have 1 shotgun shell left, and then handgun ammo. Give it raspberries? I'm only giving you raspberries. This thing has a lot of health. I don't think I was anywhere near killing it when I was using melee, so I don't know. God. Jesus. That ain't good. Guys, I don't know, man. I'm making mistakes here. One more hit and I'm dead. The fire went on way too long. Guys, I don't freaking know, man. It's boss fights going on way too stinking long. Thanks, Mike. I'm gonna try a little bit. I'm not gonna... I'm not gonna go ham. I'm gonna get that bulletproof vest off too. Does twice. If I can get that swing just right, she'll miss me. Yeah. Yes! Yes! Again! With a sword.
Is that the end?
I didn't think I was gonna get that, man.
I guess it's time to roll the credits.
Oh, God. Like, doing it that way was easier than doing it with the guns. But I was, like, out of health. That was it. I was like, one more hit, I was dead. I had no more health on me. Still gotta go back and get the detective. Screw him. He can do it. He can deal with himself. Like, she did all of this. Leave that detective behind. Watch, that was just like the intro to the boss fight, and here comes the boss fight. I swear to God. See, I think what helped was hitting the pelvis. I looked that up to see if there's any strategy, and they said that, like, you go up there and swing and hit the pelvis, and it'll, once you do damage to the pelvis, it'll bring them back down. That's what I was doing.
Heather.
I mean, you saw that, obviously.
Is it really over?
Not yet. You're still alive.
Heather, what are you...
Oh! Just a joke.
Like, is that really funny? Would you have really have done that?
Sorry.
Man's about dead. They're in hell.
Did you...
You don't have to call me that. I'm not hiding anymore.
You want me to use your real name? What was it again?
Cheryl. The name my father gave me.
You gonna let your hair color go back too?
I don't know. Don't you think blondes have more fun?
Oh my gosh. I should have left my hair on. My rating is going to be horrible. Do we care about the credits? Probably not. I am not normal. Promise action level normal. Riddle level normal. Clear time. Hey, I beat it in 5.5 hours. Split worm kill time. Missionary Littern kill time. Missionary or memory of Alessa, the god kill time. Clear number 1. Save and continue. Item numbers. Defeated enemies by shooted. Total damage. Action level, riddle level. What I got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So was that 7 stars? Or is that like 4.2 stars? I think it's like 4.2 stars. Extra new game has been added to the start screen. Play from there to see and enjoy extra features. Starting from New Game, we'll begin a new game without the extra features. You fulfilled the conditions for the hidden weapon, Beam Saber. You've fulfilled the conditions for the hidden weapon, Unlimited Submachine Gun. Extra costumes have been added to the start screen. If you select this and enter the password, you can get a new costume. You got the extra costume password. Happy birthday. Extra costumes. Well, is it? Well, is it all capitalized? I don't remember. Well, we did it. Well, I didn't. Was it all capitalized? I don't know. Now it's bothering me. Nope. So how did I get that beam saber or whatever it was? God bless it. Oh, those are all going to be the... I just wanted to get this one since I actually unlocked it. I don't know, man. Where's the weapons at? Yeah. Alrighty. Well, we beat it. We beat Silent Hill 3 for this year. Great. So, I'm happy, man. That was pretty good. And I probably won't actually get that submachine gun with infinite ammo until I shut up, Mike. Until I probably actually get it. I don't know when I actually get it or not, but whatever. It doesn't matter because if I play this again, whatever, it'll be just probably on off time or something. Who knows? Unless people want to actually watch me play it, which I know that's not a thing. No, but Guys, okay, so coming up, it's still a little bit of time before Halloween, so I'm probably gonna play another horror game. I was thinking about doing Blair Witch, but I'm not 100% sure, but I think that's like kind of what I'm gonna go for. I played it once. I kind of want to play it again. Yeah, I think I might do that. The other thing I wanted to do too, and I said this at the beginning of the stream, was I was going to probably at some point start a Minecraft playthrough where it's like hard, and I'm only gonna give myself one life, and I'm gonna put it on hard and survival and try to survive as long as I can. Which I don't think it's too difficult. It's just those creepers kind of get me. But I think I might work on Minecraft, building up, trying to, build places and do what people do on Minecraft, right? So I think that might be something I'm also going to start doing in the future as well. Tomorrow, more than likely, I'll be streaming tomorrow night, Monday. And either of that, it'll be another horror game, or I might start Minecraft then. I don't know. We'll see. Unless Justin's filling up to doing Fallout. I don't know. We'll see. But I should be on tomorrow night. There shouldn't be anything that stops me. So, with that, thanks guys for watching. I really appreciate you sticking through. I appreciate you watching my bullcrap. And you guys all take care, and I'll see you tomorrow night.